Hey yo, peace and blessings, fam. Peace and blessings, man. Welcome to another installment of Back to the Lab Live. I'm your kinfolk DMR. Y'all know what we do here, man. We celebrate classic hip-hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., in a cashmere sweater. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on in. Welcome to the lab. Make yourself comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We finna get some freestyles off real quick while we let y'all come in and make yourself comfortable, man. Say, if it's your first time tapping in, let me know where you're from, man, so I can shout you out. What up, Rockabash? I see you. Yeah. Big salute to everybody that's tapping in, man. Big salute. I see you. Ooh. That's good that they got the censored version. Yeah. Yeah, Rockabash. I see you. Detroit in the building, man. Yo, where y'all at, man? Where y'all checking in from? Yeah.
Rep your city, rep your city. Get in here, Rep your city. Come on, Facebook.
I see Rockabash. Yo, sub, I see you, fam. Man, my boy going in.
You got real mac and cheese from the DoorDash. Okay.
Oh yeah, he going
jealous, in. Jealous. We jealous.
That boy going in.
Rockabash, I was liking them Detroit kicks you had on yesterday for those.
Already, man.
What y'all got going on with that?
What's the deal, man? Say, hey, I'm glad y'all tapped in. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look. You know, it's another week. Another chance to celebrate some more hip hop, man. I'm gonna let y'all know what I got on my playlist for the week. But before we get into all that, man, you know, I got the lovely Share the Experience in the building with me. What's good, Cher?
Well, I thank you, DMR. Everything's all good on this end. How y'all doing out there?
Lab Takes, man. I hope y'all good, man. And before we get started, man, I definitely want to shout out our sponsors, man. You know, so shout out to the Lonesome Frog Records over on 1900 Bladelock Drive, Unit E. You know what I'm saying? Tell them Dame sent you. And my man Steven St. Martin, attorney at law. Hit him up at 832-423-6056. If you ever get caught, you know, in a mix and you need a fix. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Facebook, I see you watching. Where y'all at? Type it in the comments. Let us give you a shout out real quick before we get started.
Already, man. Already. See, Rockabash, he ready to talk football. I can't talk. It was a bad week for Texas football.
Be solid. We don't want to talk about no football.
Yeah, it's all to the good.
Talk about football this week. So damn.
It's all to the good, you know. But like my partner and them said on Facebook, they was like, man, it happens to the best of us. You know, it happens to the best of us. But it is what it is, man. So shout out to everybody that's tapping in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all following on all the platforms, man. You know, we everywhere, man, trying to make sure that we push the brand. You know what I'm saying? We on TikTok, we on Threads,
worldwide, what's going on?
YouTube, everything, man. You know, so trying to get it off, man. Just trying to get it off. Let y'all know. Carl, what's up, man? Sports Talk tapping in.
Hey,
Sports Talk tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we rocking, man. We rocking. Y'all heard the freestyle from Red, man. You know, we gonna get to that a little bit later on. But what's good though, man? What's popping off? You see something? What's up?
Nothing. It's just good. It's been a good day.
It's been a
a
good day.
real good
Oh
day.
man, it has been a good day.
It has been a very good
Is it? I mean, is it too early to plug the merch?
No, of course
It's not, man.
We
Listen,
gonna plug the merch.
listen, man.
It's been a good day.
Where am I joining? Listen, these limited edition reverse OG, you know what I'm saying, jump offs,
We only got 4 left.
man, they going fast, man. They going fast. You got to get at me, man. You got to hit me in the DM. Get your joint. The only thing after this, we going to be rocking hoodies after this. You're going to be rocking Back to the Lab hoodies after this, man. So this is a limited edition. Let the people know who you rocking with. You know, one of the realest on all the social media platforms. One of the realest hip hop history, hip hop celebration pages out there, man. And, you know, and I'm blessed to have that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So let people know who you're rocking with, man. You know, cop a shirt, man. Cop some merch. You know, it goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Them joints is going fast. You know what I'm talking about? But did we have any? It was some birthday. It was Jermaine Dupri birthday. Mm-hmm. So big salute to Jermaine Dupri. And there was some other people I can't really remember, man. But big shout out to Jermaine Dupri though. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, his name gonna come up a little bit later on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, look at my man Razor Blade, what's good? He tapping in. Know what I'm talking about? Ready to slice something up. Don't play with my boy Razor Blade, man.
That's your new nickname.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about sharp over there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm ready to talk a little hip hop. Man. It wasn't really no big wild trending news going on this week or nothing like that. You know, good thing. You know, because you know for the past few weeks it's been some rest in peace and all that.
Yeah,
but
Puffy controversy. I'm kind of over that.
Yeah, the world kind of over that. You know what I'm saying? We already know what's going on with that, so you know we can fall back on that. But yeah, we get right into this hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Now I'm gonna try to make this quick. I got a few joints that I just want to mention, letting y'all know what I'm playing this week. If y'all don't know how we do here at Back to the Lab, man, we celebrate on a weekly basis, man. You know, week by week. And we pick albums that's celebrating a milestone anniversary, like 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what I'm saying? We celebrate those. You know, I bring that, to the table because there's a lot of people out there that just love to talk hip hop. They love to talk hip hop. They love when the conversation segues into a whole bunch of different artists because people just love it, man. And this is your page, man. If that's you, this is your page. If you just want to just talk hip hop, just talk about a whole lot of artists, what you like about them, what you don't like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's welcomed here at Back to the Lab. That's what we do, man. This page is for y'all, so we can talk our shit. Hey, yo, you got to respect the legends of hip hop legacy is in the building. Peace and blessings to my fam. Ray Lansky, what's good? Yeah, we're going to get right into it. So, I got an album of the week. I'm gonna save that one for last, but to start off, I think I'm gonna start with the earliest joint. I think this is a 10 year, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna check it out though. Let's pull it up real quick. This is your man Sky Zoo. You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about that Sky Zoo, man? Talk to me in the comments, man. I'm finna let y'all know what I thought about the joint. You know what I'm saying? I did listen to it 1 or 2 times. I want to run it back some more this week. You know what I'm saying? And give it some more, spin and see what it is. So no, this is not a 20. This is a 15. It's a 15. Yeah. So I want to run it back some more this week, man, and see what it do. But in the meantime, in between time, we can talk our shit. It did have some joints on it. This is his debut album. He say he been thinking about this album since he was 9 years old. Wow. He say he wanted it to be exactly the way he thought of it. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get all the elements out of it, but he said he basically told his story, and then that's why he didn't have a lot of features on this album as well. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to give him his flowers on this joint, man. Sky Zoo debut album. The Salvation. Now this was on Jamla and Duck Down Records. And if y'all don't know, Jamla, that's Ninth Wonder. That's Ninth Wonder's record label. And Duck Down, you know, that's Buckshot. You know, we saw them in Coney Island, you know what I'm saying? From Black Moon and everything, you know, so big love, man, to Sky Zoo. And shout out to my homeboy, my boy Twan Mack, man. Twan Mack got a joint with Sky Zoo. You know, look that joint up, y'all. I don't remember the name of that joint, but yeah, look that joint up. You know, Twan Mack and Sky Zoo. Check that joint out. But yeah. I mean, this was a cool little joint when I listened to it. It was all right though. Like I say, no features. Only a chick singing on the hook a little bit later on the album. But his rhymes is nice. You know, he got nice little flow, nice little cadence and everything. You know, New York cat. You know, so you know he come with that swag. You know, nigga pretty nice. He pretty nice. Some of the production on this joint, man, was from Jess Blaze, Ninth Wonder, like I mentioned earlier, Knots, and a few more. That's just to name a few. And then on the charts, it hit number 126 on the Billboard 200, and number 4 on the Heat Seekers chart.
So is that song with Sky Zoo and Twan Mack, that No Samples, is that on here?
I think that might be it. I think that might be it, man. That might be it.
No Samples.
No Samples. That title sounds very, very familiar. It's pretty recent, 2020 something, 22, something like that. Mm-hmm. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. Lab techs. What would I do without the lab techs, man? People that's gonna fact check and look shit up and make sure we good over here. I love this shit. Man. But yeah, peace to Sky Zoo, man. Peace to Sky Zoo. This one definitely gonna be in rotation this week, man. And y'all should give it a listen too. Give it a listen too, man, in honor of the 15th year anniversary, man. Debut album. It has been ranked as like one of the many great debut albums, man. You know, people come out hard, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended to A-Ball and MJG for saying coming out hard, because that's their debut album. But yeah, some real shit though.
Well, I'm today's years old, so I'll listen.
Yeah, and that's what this shit is all about. That's what this shit is all about. Putting people on to some shit, man. That's what we all about. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. So if anybody out there know about it, he says, is it really, I mean, as a debut album, if you one of them people, like we did a whole conversation one time, me and the commission, man. Shout out to the commission. That's my collective that I belong to. You know what I'm saying? We had a whole conversation about our top 10 debut albums. You know what I'm saying? Just to pick each other brain and shit. And it's just kind of been one of them things that stand out now when you doing your homework and you digging through the crates and everything. You're just trying to make sure you see where does this fall on the discography and everything. Because I like to watch the growth of artists and everything, you know, like Outkast and, you know, the clips and shit like that. So that's just me. So check them out. Check them out, Sports Talk. You know what I'm saying? Check them boys out, man. I think they gonna that boy gonna be all right there.
I haven't heard it, but the backstory pretty cool.
No, he been working on it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he been working on it. And like I said, the production is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Ninth Wonder, Just Blaze. You know, it's pretty cool if you ask me. So check him out, man. All right, let's move on to the NEXT. What we gonna go with this time? Let's go with another joint. Let's see. Was this Mac 10? What year was this Mac 10? Let's run this right here. Mac 10, man. Soft White. This is his 8th album. You know Mac 10 used to be with T-Boz from TLC, right? Did you know that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Look at you.
I know the T now.
Look at you.
I know the music, but I know the T.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. This is Mac 10's 8th album. Man, I bumped it. He's got a few bangers on here, man. This is 15th anniversary. Let's talk about it real quick, man. This was on Who Bangin' and Fontana Records. Check out the production lineup though. DJ Green Lantern, Honorable C Note, Fred Reck, which you'll hear his name a little bit more later on. He worked with Dre, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, like, you know, the list goes on and on. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. But that's just the production. That's just a few. Features Glasses Malone. He pretty much introduced Glasses Malone on this joint. He kind of let him get a co-starring type of vibe on here, man, where he like on a few of the songs. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He kind of like rock out on this motherfucker, like kind of like Ghostface did on the Purple Tape with Raekwon. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But yeah, man. Billboard wise, just for the facts, it peaked at a number 141 on the Billboard 200, number 21 on the independent albums chart. Mac 10 got that flow though. Mac 10 got that flow. I mean, you know, West Coast, whatever they want to call it, they be talking about, you know, yeah, the flow, whatever, you know. But nah, this dude be putting his words together real slick. You know, especially with that, you know, with that 2 or 3 word rhyming pattern. You know, it ain't just like simple dog, hog, cat, rat type shit. You know, he's spitting that game. And you know me, I like that street shit. So, you know, with a title like Soft White, you can imagine what he's talking about, huh? Throughout the album, you know what I'm saying? He talking this shit, man. You know, it don't make me want to, you know, dip back at the game. Nah, I'm gonna stay out the way. Let me see, man. Let's go to the comments, man. See what my people saying, man. My boy Carl say, can't get with Mac 10. Yeah, it ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody, man. It ain't. I've been down since based on a true story and like what's that joint he had, man? He was like on the cover with some pots and the recipe. That was what they call the recipe. Some pots and a drum machine. Yeah, Mac 10, nice to me. He nice. That's that gangster shit, man. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, I wonder what happened, gangster, when she had to file a restraining order.
Oh, you over there looking up some shit? A restraining order on who?
On Mac 10, T-Bone.
She had to file a restraining order on him?
Mm-hmm, after they got a divorce.
Oh, wow. Well, hey, man,
I
look.
looked that up, but today we celebrate.
Yeah, for real. I mean, you know, yeah, people go through their shit. Go through their shit.
You gotta remember, all these people, they human just like us.
You know, hey, but recipes, I mean, she from the same group where one of her group members set a whole nigga house on fire. You know what I'm saying?
So, there you go.
Just rocking out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see, Razor Blade say he grew up on Mac 10. The whole West Side Connection. Yes, indeed. What I say? I say he had Glasses Malone on here, Lil Wayne, Akon, and Red Cafe. Let me mention that. Because Razor Blade from Brooklyn. Razor Blade, he from Brooklyn. I was fucking with Red Cafe in the trap. Brooklyn nigga that was talking that real grimy dope talk. Man. I fucks with Red Cafe. Big shout out to Red Cafe. Yeah, he on this joint. Yeah, we definitely gonna be bumping this one this week. Maybe like West Coast Wednesday. Definitely like on the West Coast Wednesday. That's the vibe right there. All right, let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's tap out of here. What y'all think so far? You think about that, Mac? Is interesting to you?
Well, yeah, but like I said, like Mac 10, like none of it. I've only heard collab stuff with him.
Like the Ice Cube stuff and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, he got like a couple of little you know, chick bangers. You know, like chick little you know, sit by the pool and sip on some type of joints. You know what I'm saying?
Cause y'all gotta forgive me. I'm telling you, when you go back past 20 years, 15, 20,
Huh.
y'all know what my head was. So.
Yeah, but man, shout out to Inglewood. You know, I got some partners from Inglewood out there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back to the West Coast. We're gonna go back to the West Coast, but let's go over to the East Coast real quick. Let's go to the East Coast real quick. Oh, we got a comment. Let's see. What do you consider Mac 10 as a rapper? MC, lyricist? That's a good question. I would say he's a good MC. He's a good MC. I think he could really keep a crowd going, because that's what MC means. You know, move the crowd, a mic controller. You know, I think he can keep the crowd going. I seen some of his live footage. He pretty dope. Lyricist, he's not one to be like on a Rakim level or something like that. And I always use Rakim as like the standard. You know, the pinnacle, the pedestal of fucking rap lyricism and shit like that. I always use Rakim, you know, but Rakim not a great like performer wise. I mean, you get hype because you know the songs, but he not just no real hype nigga on the stage. Mac 10 got a good performance, but you know, lyrically, he's satisfiable. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I put it in that car. You know, I say he's a dope MC. He's a cool MC. Cool MC. Yeah. What's next? What I say we was gonna get to? Okay, yeah. This one I ain't heard yet, man. This one gonna be a new one for me. But if y'all know about it, you know, hey, let's talk about it, man. Put me on. This is Talib Kweli, man. The Beautiful Struggle. You know what I'm saying? If anybody know about this joint, man, put me on. Talk to me about it. 20th anniversary. Oh, let me edit this right quick. Look at that. You see what? But it's cool that I can do that, though. Watch this. It's cool that you can do that, man. That's nice. Boom, and then you can put it right back up. I love this shit. See, that way you ain't got to even worry about it. It all come together right there live. Let them people know that you're human, man. Sometimes you put a G on the end of shit that where it don't need to be. Because a nigga's a G. You know, because a nigga a G about this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. Let's go to the comments real quick, man. Look, a must listen. Okay, I like that. See, that's what I like about my lab text, man, because I get to pick y'all brain, you know what I'm saying, when there's some shit that I ain't never bumped before. And people come in all, you know, different, you know, races and backgrounds and everything. And I respect the opinion from my lab techs, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm the type of nigga that just like to listen to shit for myself anyway, just so I can say if it was banging or not. You hear me? But you know about Talib Kweli, huh? You know, he got a podcast. He had quite a few people on there. You ever heard of him?
Yeah, of course.
Already. Yeah. We gonna see what this one all about. So my boy Carl say it's a must listen. Carl over there at Sports Talk. Yeah, he said it's a must listen. Let's drop some facts about it real quick. Let's drop some facts and let's see what they talking about on there. This is The Beautiful Struggle, man. 20th anniversary. On Raucous Records. If you don't know about Raucous, Raucous had a whole bunch of niggas on their label that was all about lyricism. I'm talking about, man, I'd have to pull up the whole roster for y'all to know. But niggas that know, they know. Like, I think Dead Prez was on they shit. Eminem was fucking with them at one time. Most Def was fucking with them at one time.
Blackstone.
Alchemist, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there was a lot of niggas on that joint, man. A lot of niggas on that joint. Let's talk about the production real quick. High Tech from the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Midwest stand up. Kanye West. The Neptunes. Just to name a few. Now, he ain't had no rappers on this joint. But the features was Mary J., John Legend, and Faith Evans. Really didn't have no rappers on this joint with him. I was peeping that shit. I was like, damn, how does that, but some niggas get to just tell their whole story without, needing a feature and all that good shit. And that's cool. I respect it. Boy say it's very underrated. Yeah, we gonna see, man. We gonna see. It did well on the charts though. Peaked at number 15 on the Billboard 200, number 3 on the top R&B and hip hop album charts. So yeah, we gonna see. I like Talib. He alright.
He was on the Chappelle show a couple of times.
Yeah, he do his thing.
Yeah.
I think he had Bun B on his show at one time, man. Like a whole lot of legends. DMC was on that joint before. Man, I seen him talk to a lot of niggas. Jermaine Dupri. I like that joint. But I think Drink Champs and them blowing this podcast out of that though. You know what I'm saying? You looking up some tea over there?
No, I'm not.
I was finna say, man, share the tea then, goddamn. If you know, drop it, man. But now, man, for real though,
That's
big salute.
Clean. Well, I ain't gonna say squeaky clean, but he hadn't been like in the news like that,
Yeah, he a pretty cool dude, man. He laid back, he chill. He don't be doing a whole lot.
He had worked with some controversial artists.
Yeah,
I'm controversial later on, but
one thing I can say, now I will say he do be getting into it with people on Twitter and shit like that. I will say that, but I think it be on some, just like some black, it be on some race type shit, man. When people be,
like activism,
yeah, it be like that
and stuff like that.
I don't know if it be for
him himself. I haven't seen anything.
Right. So big shout out to Talib Kweli, man. We're gonna bump that one this week. Probably tomorrow, Tri-State Tuesday. Tri-State Tuesday tomorrow, we'll bump that, man. See what it do. And then a couple of people said it was nice. Let's see. All right. Hey, one more time, man. Let me make sure I mention my sponsors, man. I definitely got to show love to the sponsors. Lonesome Frog Records, 1900 Blaylock Drive out here in H-Town. Unit E, y'all go fuck with them. And Stephen St. Martin, attorney at law, 832-423-6056 if you get in the mix. I'm gonna have to make that, a whole little old slogan. That's just for me though. But yeah, man, shit. It's a lot been popping off lately, man, and they've been showing up and showing out. Like a motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Like a motherfucker, man. The brand is growing and, niggas is tapping in. I'm like, wow, man. This shit is a good look. Let's see what my boy Rocker Bash saying. Rocker Bash out there in Detroit. He said this was a worthy follow-up to Talib Kweli's critically acclaimed album, Quality. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember Quality. That joint was nice right there. That Quality, yeah, that shit. I remember that joint. I remember that. For real. Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into some more hip hop, man. Let's see what we got.